Shizzy with the Xbox here. We're here with another top 5 Dragon Ball Z video. Today, we're going to talk about my top 5 Dragon Ball Z villains. Who do I think is the best villains in Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT? That's right, the whole Dragon Ball universe. I'm gonna tell you now, no spoiler I guess. No GT villains will be in this movie. I did consider them, but they just don't make that top 5 cut in my opinion. Maybe the top 20. Now, let's break it down, and this is the TV show version. This is not the movie edition. I will do a movie edition probably next week. So at number 5 is my boy King Piccolo. King Piccolo to me was the first villain who really had the power to destroy the planet, who had the ambition to actually take it over, who wanted to be the ruler of the earth. And it was Goku real tough, because if he lose, the whole earth will be taken over. And he was a vicious villain. Like, he wanted to destroy all the martial artists. He don't take no chance, kill everybody that could kill me. When he finally got his wish for Turn of Youth, he killed the dragon. Like, he killed the actual dragon. Now, we know that really didn't happen, but watching the show at the time, you didn't know. You really think, yo, King Piccolo just destroyed Shenron. It was an epic fight against Goku. And he gave birth to Piccolo Jr. that we end up just calling regular Piccolo in the Dragon Ball Z series. So I believe he deserves to make my top 5, and that's why he's at number 5. Now at number 4, Majin Buu. Now, Majin Buu, I guess, is always the least favorite of the big 3 villains, the 3 major villains, the 3 major arcs in Dragon Ball Z. He makes my list because he's just so overpowered. You cannot put him on your top 5 villains. It's different versions of Buu that people say. Of course, it's all the same person. It's always different forms, but it's different versions of Buu. We got the Fat Buu. That was some more comic relief to me. Then the little evil Buu. Then he ate Fat Buu and became Super Buu. That he became more villain-like. He had a mindset what he wanted to do. He talked about how he wanted to destroy and wanted to just kill everything. And then he went back to his original form, Kid Buu, when his personality just went out the window. This man just didn't think no more. He was just a killing machine. That's all he did. He just killed. That's all he wanted to do is destroy. This man was destroying planets left and right, where he learned the instant transmission. And he learned it just like that. He belongs on this list because he could destroy anybody, and he didn't care. He had no emotions when he became Kid Buu. Now at number 3, Vegeta. Vegeta is just ruthless, man. He was the first true villain of Dragon Ball Z that wanted to destroy the Earth. Well, he didn't want to destroy the Earth. He wanted to go down there to get the Dragon Balls. And this man just didn't care about anything. He had no loyalty. You think so? It's only like 4 Saiyans left. One died a year earlier, so it's just you, Nappa, and Goku. As soon as Nappa loses a fight against Goku, you kill your comrade? Let me get this straight. Nappa was putting in work against the Z Fighters. He was making everybody there. One dude come down, rough him up a little bit, and you kill your only boy you knew your whole life. Vegeta just didn't give a blip. He just didn't care. And that's what I like about him. Even when he was losing the fight against Goku, or I guess he thought he was losing the fight against Goku, he said, forget this, I'm going to destroy the planet. Golly gun. Whoa, buddy, what happens to the Dragon Balls? He don't care no more. Now he just want to destroy the planet. So this man is just ruthless. He just didn't care. Oh, and I want to say too, we became a good guy, and he had that little evil arc as Majin Vegeta for a couple episodes. That was nice. That was nice, because we got to see Goku Vegeta too, and that was crazy. So number 2, this is iffy, I guess, for some people. People normally have the same number 1 and 2. They just have them flip-flopped. And my number 2 will be Cell. Cell was at number 2 because Cell had drive. You know what I mean? Cell was in the future, went into the time machine, went back in the past, and got the android so he could be perfect, so he could reach his perfect form. I guess his objective was to kill Goku. I mean, as an android, that's what all the androids really wanted to do, is to kill Goku himself. But the Cell games is to 80%, I'm gonna say 90% of the Dragon Ball Z fans, the best thing that ever happened in Dragon Ball Z, the best arc. It's very good. We've seen Super Saiyan 2 because of this arc. Great fight against Goku, okay fight against Gohan. I don't know why everybody assuming that fight against Perfect Cell and Gohan is better than the fight against Goku and Cell. Gohan was getting beat up, or Cell was getting beat up, and then the final blast happened. It was a great moment in that blast with the father-son Kamehameha. But Goku versus Cell, that was putting in some work. Like, that was an epic fight. But Cell makes my number 2. My number 1, of course, you already know. It is my main man, Garlic Jr. First, they started off with a movie because of this ball. Then they end up making his own little saga. Like, Garlic Jr., man, came from the era of... Let me stop. Y'all already know I'm joking. Y'all probably even find it funny. My apologies if you didn't. Now, back to the real number 1, Freeza. Freeza, to me, was the only villain that was a villain. I didn't know none of this man's motives. He was just a villain. Like, he was, I guess if we make it to real life terms, he was Rome. How Rome was to the world. He was Alexander the Great. Feel me? He just want to conquer all his territory. I mean, even Hitler. I mean, that's the type of person he was. He just wanted to kill, just to kill. He was like a mob boss, because everybody on his team can destroy planets in their own right. He had the Saiyans under his control. He could destroy planets no problem, and he killed them and the planet with a finger. He was just a true villain, didn't give a bleep about anybody. He just wanted to destroy, and they never even told us why. They never said what was his main objective, what was his goal for taking over the whole universe. There really was none. And that's really my list. What else can I say? Oh, before I leave, more about Freeza. Freeza got killed by Goku. Well, he didn't killed by Goku, but he got defeated by Goku. Got patched up, put his body together with like machine parts, and came back for more. That's a true villain. Like, Bo was not gonna stop to Goku paid. Well, of course that didn't happen. Trunks, you know, cut my man out, so he can't prosper in that faction of his life, of course, because he was dead. But that was my list. Y'all tell me if y'all like it, please thumbs up. If y'all didn't like it, leave a thumbs down. Don't want your thumbs down. The hell is your life. You do what you want. Leave a comment. What's your top 5? What top 5 list should I do? What other videos would you like me to do? Please join the channel, join the community. This is Shizzy with the Xbox. That was my mind frame, and I catch y'all in the next video.